Hi, friends. Today, let's listen to a story. Title: Is it that impossible? It was for the fourth time in the day. The boy Samba was shouted at by the contractor for his slackness in the work. The boy, aged around 17, is a lively youth, energetic, quick at work. He would sing, laugh, joke, and make the work a joy. The contractor did like this boy all these days, but for the past few days, the boy is silent, dull, and remorse, and he's slow at work. There is no smile on his face, and he wouldn't speak up. The contractor was annoyed, and after the lunch hour, he called the boy and said, "You are so dull and slow at work these days. You seem to be not interested in work. You know, I can't but replace you with someone energetic and who values the work." His voice was firm. The boy was paid off for the day, and the contractor gave a look of "get away." It came as a blow to the boy. He started walking, unmindful of where he was going to. He didn't want to go home early. He wouldn't dare to tell his mother that he was removed from job. That would horrify her. Yes, she would be horrified because if he wouldn't earn that little bit, the family of four would starve. Perhaps starving is not as horrifying as the rude, insulting words of the debtors for the repayment of money which they had borrowed for the father's medical treatment. The father's sickness took a heavy toll on the meager finances of the family. Still, they couldn't save him. The father breathed his last in the boy's hands. His last looks, his last words, his last breath remained heavy on his heart. They are still raw and fresh in his heart. He knew he would come out of that heaviness. It might take a few more days, but who would wait and put up with you till your pain dries? Who would want a worker slacking in work for whatsoever the reasons are? And the boy smiled to himself painfully. The boy recalled the contractor's words. "I want someone energetic and who values the work." The words shrank his heart. He thought, this very contractor counted upon me as the most lively and energetic. The boy was rather puzzled. Why couldn't he understand that I'm passing through some hard situation and that I would overcome it slowly? The contractor also meant I wouldn't value work. How strange. How exactly the opposite. Actually, I'm supposed to be submitting my final assignments for my graduation. Instead, I'm here baking bricks, and lo, someone understands that I wouldn't value work. Is it that impossible to understand someone's situation? Thoughts tossed him as he walked. And as he was walking, he saw a certain worker struggling hard to lift and move the cement brick molds with a bandage to one of his legs. The boy at once became alert. He knew this man would also hear what he had heard. He didn't want this man to be fired and become jobless. He went close to him and offered to work in his place to save him from becoming jobless. He worked with a smile on his face, though there is pain in his heart. The contractor said, "Hey, you are really vibrant, but I'm sorry, I cannot accommodate you in work presently." The boy said, "I only wanted to help the man with some pain in the leg, Master, and I won't mind working for a day or two on his behalf." The wetness in the eyes of the man did not go unnoticed. At the end of the work, the man whom he helped, he threw his arms round the youth and said, "How kind of you, my boy, how kind of you." The boy smiled and walked away with the heaviness of the loss of father and the heaviness of the family burdens. The sun was still hot. Of course, in Gambia it's always hot. The seasons are hot, hotter and hottest. That's it. Samba the youth wished for a rain. "Father God, let there be rain. And also let kindness reign. Father God, let there be empathy on earth for humanity's sake," he prayed. A story by Jasmine P.N. Hey friends, if you like the story, please subscribe the channel Jdas All and Sundry for more videos. Like and share. And don't forget to press the bell icon for updates. Thank you very much.